From Iron Man in 2008 to Avengers 4 in 2019, over 10 years and 22 films created this magnificent Marvel universe. The release of Avengers 4 back then marked the conclusion of a decade of Marvel movies and was also the best gift for Marvel fans. Today, let's revisit Avengers 4, Endgame. In the plot of Avengers 3, Thanos eliminates everyone in his way, ultimately gathering all 6 Infinity Stones and successfully snapping his fingers. Subsequently, half of the life in the universe turned to dust, whether it was Captain America and them on Earth, or Tony and others on Titan. They could only watch as their comrades vanished one by one. Even the omnipotent superheroes became powerless at this moment. Finally, only Tony and Nebula were left on Titan. On their way back to Earth, due to the depletion of the spaceship's fuel, the two could only drift in the vast universe, with several thousand light years still to reach Earth. They had been trapped here for 22 days, and the remaining food and oxygen would only last until tomorrow. Due to prolonged malnutrition, Tony's body gradually weakened. He weakly went to the cockpit, opened the recording function of his armor helmet, recorded a last look at life, and recorded what he wanted to say to Pepper. Then he quietly sat there, facing the boundless universe, closed his eyes, and calmly awaited that moment to arrive. However, the next second, a ray of sunlight appeared before him, the warmth waking the weakened Tony. It was Captain Marvel, Carol. Carol then brought the spaceship back to Earth, landing at the Avengers base. At the moment, Tony saw Pepper. The weight on his heart finally lifted. But Tony's emotions became exceptionally irritable, because in earlier years, Tony had suggested using the armor to arm the Earth against external invasions. But this was opposed by Captain America and others, which indirectly led to the Avengers' devastating defeat. At this moment, Tony became more and more agitated, even taking the reactor from his chest and handing it to Captain America, then collapsing due to exhaustion. Seeing this, Carol couldn't wait to go defeat Thanos, but no one knew where Thanos was at the time. Just then, Rocket noticed that 2 days ago, there was an energy wave from a gem on an unknown planet, which most likely meant Thanos had used a gem again. Subsequently, everyone decided to head to the destination to defeat Thanos, reclaim the stones, and save everyone who disappeared. Thor, who was silently standing by, stepped forward and summoned the battle axe to try to intimidate Carol. However, Carol responded with a smile. "I like him a lot." So they boarded the spaceship, went through the jump gate, and arrived on the planet where Thanos was. After Carol went to the ground to scout, there were no defense troops or weapons on the ground, just him alone. By this time, Thanos had long taken off his battle armor and was strolling through the orchards, enjoying a peaceful retired life. Suddenly, Carol rushed into the house, tackled Thanos, and immediately went for a chokehold. Banner emerged from underground, helping Rhodes to control his arms. Thor advanced from behind and severed the trash heap. Then Captain America and the others arrived one after another, but when the raccoon opened the glove, the stones were already gone. It turned out that after achieving his goal, Thanos used the stones to destroy the stones, causing even the last hope to disappear. In a fit of anger, Thor swung his axe and chopped off Thanos' arm. With Thanos' downfall, everyone was engulfed in endless sorrow. Losing the stones meant that the vanished people could never return. Thor eventually left the place in dejection, yet in the blink of an eye, 5 years passed. In a rundown warehouse, a rat named Jerry unexpectedly became the key to saving everyone.